Hey guys, Danny Z here from Danny Z's Woodworking. I like to play with wood, and I want you to learn how to play with yours as well. Recently, I've had a few people reach out and ask about how I get my straight edges on my lumber for glue ups. I don't have a jointer. It's in the budget, but I just don't have it right now. The last one I had kind of took a poop on me. So here is what I do in place of a jointer. It's relatively inexpensive if you already have a circular saw. I will show you the tools that I need or that you'll need, as well as how to make it happen. All right, so to make a straight edge, you see I've got this piece of walnut here that does not have a straight edge. I like sapwood on walnut, so I'll take off this really bad edge. What you're gonna need is a circular saw of any sort. I like my Milwaukee left-hand blade 7.5. It's just what I'm comfortable with. A couple of clamps, a straight edge. You can use a known straight piece of stock lumber. If it is straight, I like using this Bora Tools straight edge guide just because it's pretty effective and efficient for what I do. Tape measure and a pencil. That's what we need. In order to ensure that you get as flat and straight of a cut as you can, you're going to want to use the side of the saw that has the bigger plate on it against the material, and the shorter side as your cutoff side. So you'll want to measure the distance from the outside of your saw blade to the end of the plate. In this case, it's about 3 5/8. I like to round up just to 3 3/4. It makes it easier for me. I don't math that well, and it gives me about 1/8 of an inch for any type of error that I might make. Next, you want to find the shallowest point in the piece that you're working with. Measure up your known measurement, in this case 3 3/4, and mark a spot there. And then on either edge, you're going to mark a 3 3/4 line as well. From there, you're going to take your straight edge and place it on your workpiece, lining up your line here and your other line as well. So now that that's lined up, I've gone ahead and clamped my straight edge down. You can see it's clamped to the tabletop and to here. This is a much shorter board than I usually cut. So I had to get a little creative with it and put it on an angle and clamp it. Kind of wonky, but the next step here is to just go ahead and make the cut. And there you go. You get a nice straight line. Don't worry about this. This is not a good piece of wood anyway, but you get a nice straight gluable line. All with a straight edge, a couple clamps, and a circ saw.